on the rope across the chest.
Mm.
Let me show you. Here. The ropes across the chest. This is for protection, like amulet that you use for the inside in the older people believe a lot of the superstition. So inside the rope here they wrote with the magic inscript that could protect yourself from being wounded by the weapons. And this superstition is still now going on in my culture today. But sometimes people make the tattoo. So the tattoo in Cambodia not for beauty. In the old day, for protection. But now the younger generation they turn to be fun.
Sure.
Yeah, they made beauty. They made some different picture, the flower, whatever, just for fun.
Do you have tattoos?
Yeah, this is the old magic alphabet. Yeah, so they could protect. Because I joined my life in the war, so we learned from the old timer people. They were the master. They were very strong in the magic, so they share to us, so that we could protect ourselves from the weapon. It was very powerful. Right.
So the monks also sometimes have.
No, during the
tattoos?
monkhood you cannot do that. But maybe he did it before the monkhood or after the monkhood. But in the monkhood could not.
Because it's different. It's like a maybe animism or something not related to Buddhism.
In Buddhism, all Buddhist people only believe in their own karma. Do good thing, receive good thing. Do bad thing, receive punished by the bad thing. So the tattoo protection, it means if you do the tattoo on your skin for the protection, it means that you don't trust in the Buddha teaching. You believe in the spirit, so you are not the real Buddhism. So Buddhism not believe about anything that you don't see, anything that is not true, anything that is against with the law of nature. So you believe in Buddha's teaching, so you believe in your own, you trust in the Buddha's teaching, so you practice in the good way. This is the way. So not allowed to be tattoo when you are in the monkhood.
I see.
Right. So these are all the charm soldiers with the headdress. They are wearing the cape. Yeah. So this is the last war. After the Angkor Thom, Angkor was invaded by Jam, and Angkor region been ruled by Jam for 4 years, from the year 1177, and they were defeated in the year 1181 after 4 years of this king. So this king, the King Jayavarman VII, he had succeeded in driving the Jam invaders out of the Angkor. And after that, he became the king. He became officially crowned as the king when he was in the age of 56 years old. It was too late for him a little bit already.
So 56 in that time would have been very old.
Very old already.
Very old, okay.
But he did a good job.
Yeah. What is this? What is this?
This is the flag, the logo, the flag. Lord Vishnu. This is the Garuda, Hanuman. In the old day, people still worship the power of Hindu culture. So Lord Vishnu took his incarnation as in the form of the Rama, and Rama rides on the Hanuman, the monkey, and sometimes the Vishnu rides on the bird, Garuda. So this is just the logo, now we call the flag.
So
Yeah,
this isn't a child being
No,
hoisted up in the air.
Logo, yeah, to identify this is our group. Yeah. So they were all volunteers.
Volunteers, so
Yeah,
not,
they
not
volunteers.
mercenaries.
Not paid. They were not mercenary like the Thai you saw from Angkor Wat. So we call Chinese volunteer soldier. You can identify the Chinese people with the beard and with the cape on the top and here. And kingdom from 1,000 years before. So the Khmer kingdom start to have interaction between the Chinese and the Khmer from the 1st century AD. So when the country was at war again with the Jam, the Chinese who were living in the Khmer kingdom participated. Yeah, they were fighting for the Khmer.
Two layers.
Yeah.
This layer here and this layer here.
3 layers. 1, 2, 3 on the
Wow,
top.
3 layers. So is there any significance to this? Difference?
They always carry the water and they pour the water on the top of the linga, or they sprinkle the water on the top of the linga. So the water had passed the 2 lingas. Shiva linga on the top, and the pedestal here is the female organ linga. So they collect the water that had passed the two lingas and they use for the daily life because they believe that this is the holy water or the water of immortality or the water of prosperity or than here. Because they believe that every bit that comes out of Shiva linga is holy. Right.
Yeah.
So they walk around with the water and the flower and the incense stick or the perfume in the water. So they walk around, they pray, they chant in the Sanskrit around and pour the water on the top.
And so marriage ceremonies, they would put hands over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever they practice.
Okay.
But in Cambodia, we put the water on and we collect the water from here.
It's holy.
Right.
Shivalinga.
Right. Shivalinga. If someone feel very big and not so very good in mortality, so they can come and drink water here. You can get big name. They believe in the Hindu culture.
So would a Hindu household have a linga inside their house?
Of course, but many linga, small
Small, yeah.
In Cambodia, on the mountain, I told you the quarry for the mountain. It was built by the first king,
J2.
the King J2. You can go to the waterfall and on the riverbed, you can find 1,000 linga carved on the river. That was the reason why the King Jayavarman VII could access to the most holiest water to celebrate his God King ceremony in the year 802 of the early 9th century. And after that, he was proclaimed as the King of the universe. You see? People only worship one lingam. They say that he got the power from Lord Shiva. But the king of the Khmer kingdom from the early 9th century, he could access to the water that had passed 1,000 lingam, which was even more powerful.
Of course.